St. Mary's.
Yeah, and before the start of the year, Randy Bennett told me Augustas Marciulionis is ready to take that step. So many guards in this program have. But the first 7 games are a struggle. And he struggled, the team struggled. 3-4 record. But over the last 16, check out the numbers. 14 and basically 6. And they're 14-2 over that 16-game stretch. And he's put his name in consideration for being Conference Player of the Year.
What a scene and a huge game tonight here in Spokane. Gonzaga and St. Mary's, we are underway. And it'll be the Zags who have the ball first. The 2 greatest coaches in the history of this conference, again tonight, are going head-to-head.
With Duke Carolina, who did you equate it to earlier today when we were talking?
Yeah, it was Coach K and Dean Smith, or Coach K and Roy Williams. That's what this is in this league.
No doubt. What these 2 men have done for their respective programs. St. Mary's started from the bottom, and they've challenged their way all the way up. Good job by the Gaels driving that time Marciulionis. I tell you, one of the things that they've done a good job of early here is drawing some fouls. And that level of aggressiveness has put 3 fouls already on Gonzaga. And if they can get to the free throw line and manufacture points by driving, it also softens up the defense as far as level of intensity. But to your point, I mean, St. Mary's in the 2000-2001 season, when I was assistant at Pepperdine, they were bottom of the barrel in this conference. And then Randy Bennett took over.
Shot clock down to 5. Marciulionis went right by Stromer, dishes to Jefferson, who scores with a foul. So there's your first basket for St. Mary's, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
The Gaels have got to be able just to breathe and try to find a good look. Jefferson has been the only one that's gotten really clean looks early in this game. Saxon back into the game after sitting on the bench early. They got a good switch on him. He's just got to go up with it.
He does, and he scores.
Top 5 in the country in offensive rebounding percentage. That's their 5th offensive rebound of the game.
Great big-time rebound by Jefferson. Now the steal. Marciulionis goes coast to coast, lays it in, and somehow St. Mary's leads this game.
That's his role. And every game just makes something happen, and he has done that.
Over the top to Saxon, who was alone under the basket, but was stumbling, so he gave it up.
At times, his base is too narrow. It was there. Lucky that he was able to gather himself without traveling.
First shot from the field, second rather, for Marciulionis. And now the Gaels, maybe a rare chance for St. Mary's to run. Mahaney trailing 3. Good!
And these 2 teams, they execute so well offensively. Both coaches know exactly the matchups that they want to try to exploit. The key is just getting there as frequently as you can, and good job switching out of that role. Having Anton Watson drop off of Marciulionis.
Marciulionis, the spin move, got it to go. They didn't call the travel. He sort of fell off balance.
We're going to go right back to Ike at this end.
Yeah.
So little of it is actually about scoring. So much of it is about how hard you play, how you compete. What a steal by Marciulionis.
And now the lead to Mahaney, 2-on-1. Mahaney with the left hand, foul on Ike.
That's pretty darn clean there, partner. This goes up. It's that they've cut off the lanes for Nembhard. They've not allowed Nembhard to get a seam and attack.
Pressure from Gonzaga.
Here's where they're going to try to get that switch again. They got the switch.
Tries to save it, does. Marciulionis, 3, good! They're going to review it with the shot clock expiring and make sure it was a 3. A near turnover turns into a 3 for St. Mary's.
That possession looked like it was going absolutely nowhere. And we started the broadcast telling you that Augustas Marciulionis has been playing his best basketball he's played all season long. A 30% three-point shooter on the season. He was loose. He was behind the arc. He had no hesitation because he couldn't. He had to let it go. This would give the Gaels a 2-game lead in the WCC.
Now, obviously, you don't foul. Miss free throw. Hickman across midcourt. Hickman will heave it up. No good. Watson puts it in. Count that basket. It's not going to matter in the ultimate result. St. Mary's on the road inside the kennel gets a win, and more stuff coming on the court.
I've never seen that here. We've been here for a long time. I've never seen this much trash continually thrown onto the floor by the student section. It does not take away, though. St. Mary's is undefeated in the WCC. St. Mary's came in here tonight. Aiden Mahaney with 20, Saxon with 15, a double-double from Jefferson. Their guys stepped up and made plays. In the second half, their defense was elite. They held Gonzaga to just 33% shooting from the floor on their home floor. The Zags struggled to find their shot from beyond the arc. Just 3 of 14 from deep tonight, Dave. What a win for Randy Bennett and the Gaels.